Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. And let's not forget our two. Coming to the plate now, Buckeye Champ, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Rico Valdez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Charlie Yeager steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Josh Hackman set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, let's go right here.
Full count. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Buckeye Champ is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Lewis Hendrick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Buckeye Champ will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Shortstop, Buckeye
Hey,
Champ.
let it fly.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Well, I did not expect to see this play today. It was a good bunt, but in a showcase game like this with scouts in the stands, I think you'd want to show him what you can do with the bat. Maybe he's just trying to...
Lewis Hendrick will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So not been getting their chores done.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Diego Tejada will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold. Adam Easel will stand in now with 3 home in the inning already, and 2 more ducks out there at second and third.
And a chance to really put up a crooked number here with just a simple base hit.
To short, Champ. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding into the box, Norm McCain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So 4 runs on 4 hits. No. Buckeye Champ will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
And you know, guys, it's possible he lays another one down here to move that potential go-ahead run up another 90 feet.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
All right, come on now. Let
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. David Cruz strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. To short, hit hard. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. He beat it out.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The West squad wins this one 6-5. So long, everybody. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Buckeye Champ will stand in to start things out, with his guys pretty fortunate to get out of that last half inning with the game still scoreless.
Yeah, they were able to dodge a bases-loaded situation. That could have gotten out of hand quickly, so maybe they can calm their guy down a bit by getting a couple runs here.
Hey, wait for yours here.
To short. Crespo is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Now to the plate, Buckeye Champ. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to another ground ball out of him right here.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. 1 time.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third.
He's out.
On to first, a double play.
Oh, nothing like a double play.
Buckeye Champ will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Champ.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball.
Hey, let's go right here. Hey, we got
On the ground to short. Could this be? Fielded cleanly, and they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Buckeye Champ will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Buckeye Champ.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Flipped out the other way towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. In now, Jay Almonte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit to short. Right to him. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Buckeye Champ stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. 1-2.
After you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Rico Valdez. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 3-1. So long, everybody.
Game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely. Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League. With the 16th pick in the first round, the Cleveland Indians select Buckeye Champ, a shortstop from the East region.
Okay, so as we make our way through the latter half of this first round, we see another highly valued prospect come off the board. What do you guys know about him, and what's your opinion on this selection?
Well, I like this kid. I don't think he's quite the same level of talent that we've seen taken early on in this round, but I do believe he has a bright future ahead, and I think he fits nicely with his new organization's needs.
Yeah, and I agree that he might not be on the same level as the first couple of picks. But let me tell you, I think he's a little bit of a steal at this point in the first round. You guys, we all saw him at the Topps Amateur Showcase, and I thought he looked very promising.
All right. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Now to the plate, Buckeye Champ, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, get the pitch. Drive it right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number one. Willie Estrada, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the...
Oh, what a dive. The throw. He's out.
Oh, wow. Made it look easy.
Buckeye Champ is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that right there was his first. Michael Maine is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runners on the move for second. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Ned Aldridge. He drew a walk his first time up.
Come on. Let it fly right here. He's going.
Runner goes for third. On the ground up the middle.
Pick it up.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag. Sean White will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Blum racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 4-0. Abraham Blum is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
To short, hit hard. And he's retired here, 1 away. Willie Estrada will come forward now, and a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
and these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-1 game. Buckeye Champ will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. First offering on its way.
Buckeye Champ.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is wide.
Whoa!
It's kind of a cold night, so that grass might be a little dewy, and that ball might have just slipped right out of his hand.
Michael Maine will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice long drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first. Stepping in, Ned Aldridge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The run scores from second. It's 5-2. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Buckeye Champ is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop Champ.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Striding into the box, Buckeye Champ, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first-pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Come on, big guy.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a 3rd time.
And a swing and a miss. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rubber Ducks are victorious here, 8-6. Good night, everybody.
6 runs, 11 hits, 4 errors. They left 10 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in that 6th spot. He's coming off a game in which he hit a home run and drove in 4. He looked real comfortable at the plate, and he has to be feeling good, so I'd be cautious if I were the opposing pitcher.
Robbie Mosen is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity. He'll go up and down.
Buckeye Champ will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
All right, one time right here.
First pitch on its way. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, and you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, that wasn't even close.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Hughes sprinting after it.
Foul ball, that's out.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hard liner toward short, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. In now, Michael Maine. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Estrada backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. On to first, a double play. Buckeye Champ heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Michael Maine will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There goes the runner. Oh, they got him to lunge at one there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield. Estrada is there, and he's got it for the first out. Ned Aldridge strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Sean White will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Push to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Doug Beck will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
On the ground. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Buckeye Champ is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Hughes makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, Natcher.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Buckeye Champ, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see if he can come through.
Here's a line drive. That's down. It'll give him the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score. 2 runs score. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it 7-4. And he'll be out trying for the triple, but 3 runs come across regardless.
Well, once his ball...
Buckeye Champ steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Blum will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Rubber Ducks are victorious here, 9-7. Good night, everybody.
They left 13 men on base. For the Bay Sox, 7 runs on 15 hits. 2 errors. They left 18 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. EK, any thoughts?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8 can stay hot. He had 3 hits and 3 RBIs in the last game. Look for him to continue being...
Buckeye Champ will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
No one better. Let's go, kid.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And with that, here's how the Bay Sox will line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Gavin Ridgway stands in for the first time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, a diving stop to second for 1. Save.
He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Can't quite get the out after an impressive snag.
Oh, man, I'm going to give him a 9.5 on that play. He'd probably get a 10 if they could have turned 2 there, but I'll tell you, just getting the force at second was good enough for me.
Buckeye Champ will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Willie Estrada will dig in. He singled his first time around.
2 down now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to short. Champ is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. Alfredo Marte is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. Just late. He's safe. Buckeye Champ comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Hit to short. To his right, Baez. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Buckeye Champ, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he... Steve Hughes stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Buckeye Champ comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3. At the plate, Emilio Baez. He singled his last time up. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Willie Estrada will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Hey, shut him down right here.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including...
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. Does a lot of things right at the plate. Takes the simple approach and...
Hey, one away.
Aldo Castillo will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. High pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it.
I got it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Buckeye Champ will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom of the second. Buckeye Champ will come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
Julio Hernandez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Willie Estrada comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get...
Oh, beautiful dive. He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. Buckeye Champ will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Takes this the other way to right. Hughes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Striding in to start the ninth, Buckeye Champ, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hughes moves to his right and puts this one away in the air. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout.